Hello, Aaron and Brett. Merry Christmas. Was it good for you two? Don't lie to me, I know it was. Don't ask me how I know. Now, I know some of you watching might think it's weird that Santa's drinking coffee out of a mug of his own face. I think it's weird that all of you think Santa, in the middle of night, in the blistering cold, wants ice-cold milk and cookies. No, Santa needs to stay awake. He needs coffee, and Santa needs energy. He needs protein bars. But one thing I wanted to share with you, I got a chocolate chip in my tooth. One thing I wanted to share with you that I noticed while flying house to house and going down chimney to chimney was something about safety I noticed. People's outside Christmas lights were off all over the place, and nothing makes me more sad than Christmas lights not being lit up. So I wanted to just take a second and say one of the common reasons that lights do not work outside. Imagine with me this is an outside plug, and you've plugged in your Christmas lights and you know what the heck, it should be working. You need to go to the local hardware store and buy a plug tester like this. GFIs are located outside or anywhere where water is within 6 feet. So outside there's water, because there's a spigot and there's rain, or snow. But you plug in your plug tester and you realize there's no power there. So you look to reset the GFI and oh no, this plug doesn't have a GFI. It doesn't matter, it's GFI protected. So what you need to do is you need to go to all the plugs in your house, garage, basement, kitchen, bathrooms, anything like that, and reset all your GFIs. So imagine with me, Brett, this is inside your house, and you go and you realize this GFI button, oh, that light's not on. You plug in your plug tester, there's no power. Well, there's a test and a reset button. Test, make sure that the GFI works. Reset, resets it. Now, I get a lot of, well, I don't get, because I'm Santa. I hear about a lot of service calls where someone says, I can't reset the GFI. The button is sometimes hard to push in, so you can use your plug tester or a screwdriver and push that button in. Oh, the green light is on now. Let's see if it works. Well, this one works. Let's go outside and see if we can get the lights back on. We come back outside and we look at this plug. Put it in. Ah, we have power now. Plug in our lights. Voila, Christmas cheer for all. So there you have it. A lot of times that your lights or your plugs are not working outside, it's because they are being controlled or protected by a GFI inside the house. Now, if you're wondering how that is possible, Josh left us an example here. On the back of your plug, a GFI, there says line and load. Can you read that? Line and load. Line is where power comes in. Load is what goes to any plug after this GFI receptacle that it can protect. So if we open this plug right here, guaranteed power coming in is on the line. And what is that plug going to, Brett? The load. Brett's not paying attention. That's one strike for the naughty list next year. Another way you can test it, I want to show you this plug tester, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Usually there's just a button on this plug right here, this plug tester, but Derek at Empowered Electric, in sales and estimating, likes to buy weird crap, and he bought this plug tester. So you can plug it into an outlet outside that you think might be GFI protected and hit test, and look at that. We would come back and reset the plug, only to find that this one is for sure protected by that GFI. On not a rainy day, it might behoove like reindeer, to go and check all your plugs and find out which ones are GFI protected. Remember, Santa hasn't been around for thousands of years because he doesn't value safety. You think I'm landing on rooftops and slamming down chimneys and I don't have a care for safety? So as you watch these videos, as you DIYers work on your houses, or heck, as you apply to work at Empowered Electric, which is a surefire way to enter the nice list, always remember that the most important thing is to be kind to one another and be safe. Until next year, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas!